Hi, my name is April Mims. I'm a certified life and career coach specializing in work-life balance and career transition issues. The purpose of this video is to learn simple things that you can do in your day-to-day life to help you live a better life and to take better care of yourself. This is an issue that's very important to me. It's so important to take care of yourself. So I'd like to pass along the information that I know so I can encourage as many people as I can to take better care of themselves. Most of us don't think of ourselves as our best asset. We take care of the other things that are valuable in our lives. We take care of our families, our homes, our relationships. And a lot of us have been brought up to think that focusing on yourself was selfish. And that's very true, it is selfish, but it's critically important to do so that you are the best so you can take care of the other things that are important to you as well. So the first thing you can do to make sure you're taking good care of yourself is to eat regular, nutritious meals. And I know you've heard this a million times, but I just wanted to get across to you how truly important it is. Breakfast really is the most important meal of the day. It gets your day started. You've gone all night without any food, and that's what gives you the pickup that you need to get your day started. And your other meals throughout the day as well need to be well-balanced meals with the appropriate number of fruits and vegetables, because what you put into your body is what you're going to get out of it. So if you're putting bad fuel like fast food into your body on a regular basis, you're not going to get good things out of it. So the important thing to remember here is to eat regular, nutritious meals. And the second thing is to exercise regularly. And I know this is another one you've heard 100 times before as well. But even just a little bit of physical activity every day, a 20-minute brisk walk. And exercise is a great way to get your heart pumping and get the endorphins in your head going. And it will just really make you feel great and give you some extra energy. Okay, so the next thing is to take time for yourself every day. With so many demands on our time, the first thing that usually gets cut is time for ourselves. But this is really one of the most important things that we can do. You just have to have time away from all of your other responsibilities to maintain that focus on yourself. So find a few minutes every single day to do something just for you. This may be reading a chapter of a book, and you can combine it with exercise and go for a brisk walk by yourself. Take a bubble bath, listen to a motivational tape on your way into the office every day. Just remember to take just 10 or 15 minutes if you can every day, just for yourself. Okay, and the next thing is to make a list of your priorities. A lot of times what happens when we schedule our days, we schedule according to what comes up. And it's not necessarily the things that we consider priorities or values in our lives or things that are going to help us reach our goals on down the line. They're more things that just keep us busy. So if you spend time periodically reviewing the things that are important to you and compare that with your daily schedule, you'll be able to find time to do the things that are going to make your life better and not just the things that take up all your time to keep you busy. The next thing is to get and stay organized. A lot of people don't really see the value in this, even in the chaos and the clutter, say, well, I know right where everything is at. You don't realize how much time you spent looking for things, and that time can be better used for something else. And usually when you're looking for something, it's the car keys as you're trying to walk out the door and you're already late. So it really creates a lot of stress. So by getting and staying organized, you're eliminating that stress and making things go much more smoothly. So this will really help you out a lot. The next thing you can do to take excellent care of yourself is to tell others what you need. This could be delegating as well. A lot of times others can't see exactly what we need. So by telling them, it takes it off of us, and you would really be surprised how many people are willing to help you out with things. And some things like house cleaning or running errands or meal preparations, if you're able to hire somebody to do those for you, then by all means do that and take that off your plate. That's going to give you more time to to do the things that you really enjoy and to take time for yourself. Okay, the next thing is to keep a positive attitude. This can make just a huge difference. I think we've all probably been around a person who's negative most of the time, and that person really has an effect on everybody around them and bringing down the morale of the other people. So you can be the one that can spread your sunshine around and be the positive attitude. Sometimes things are going to go wrong, but you know, the choice is yours how you deal with it. If you keep your head up and know that things are going to get better, then they will. You're going to be the one that makes it happen. Okay, the next one's a really big one. It's learn to say no and mean it. This is hard for a lot of people, but it's one of the things that can have the biggest effect on the amount of time you have for yourself. A lot of us get demands on our time, like for school, you know, church, or any other kinds of organizations, and we feel guilty about saying no. And this is where we get in trouble and overscheduled. So anytime you're presented with something that you don't want to do, if you're not sure how to directly say no, ask for more time to think about it and kind of clarify your thoughts on it so that you can say no. Remember that no is a complete sentence. You don't have to offer an explanation for it. You can just say no. If you feel the need to follow that up with something, no, I have other things I need to do. My time constraints are, you know, I can't give 100% to this project, so I'm not able to do it. Chances are going to be pretty good that the person that you tell no is not going to be upset. They're looking for somebody that's going to do a good job for them, and if you're letting them know ahead of time that you can't completely focus on it, then they're going to be understanding of that. And the good news is that saying no and not overloading your schedule with things you don't want to be doing or don't enjoy, that you're going to free up the time so when something comes along that you really do want to say yes to, that you're going to have that ability to say yes available to you, and will be able to accept that. Okay, the next step you can do is to not procrastinate. There's no better time to get things done than right now. Procrastinating and saving things till the last minute is going to cause you additional stress, and that's not going to take very good care of yourself. So remember to get things done as you can, not put them off. Okay, the last step is to use technology to your advantage. We're kind of in a technologically overloaded world. We've got email and phones, cell phones, so we should be available 24 hours a day. That's not a healthy way to live. So learn to use technology to your advantage. You know, have a certain time set aside to check email and respond to email. The rest of the time, don't worry about it. Have certain times where you shut your cell phone off. You just need to take that time to yourself. Nobody needs to be reached 24 hours a day. And being always on call will cause you extra stress. And use other technology like some of the smartphones now, or the PDAs, where you can keep all of your appointments electronically so you can have them right there. That's an excellent way to stay organized and to use technology to your advantage. I hope you found some of these tips useful and to be something that you can implement in your own life. If you'd like to talk to one of our coaches about it, we'd like to offer you a free session, so you can just call our office and set up an appointment, and we'll go through a whole session with you and get you started on putting these things into action for you. And if after that sample session, if you'd like to go on and pursue coaching further, we will be offering a buy 1 month and get 1 month free. This is a really great deal that we've never offered before, but wanted to give the viewers of our video the opportunity to take advantage of that. And we'd also like to offer a free teleclass. We offer teleclasses once a month, and this is a great way to meet other people who have similar interests to you. And it's just a 1 hour telephone class. You would have a 1-800 number and just call in at a certain time, and we would go through the material much like what was in this video, and have a time for discussion so you can hear what other people are going through and learn from them as well as from what we're teaching. So that's a great opportunity for you. And you can check out our website. Our subject matter changes every month, and we offer a new class every time. So be sure and check out our website for all the things that we've got going on. And you can use the Contact Us form on there and let us know that you got our information from this video, and we'd be glad to offer you these special deals.